Be starting the game here pretty soon, as soon as people start coming in. So I'm going to start the game right now because I'm not sure if anyone's going to be coming in anytime soon. So this is Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location. This game came after Five Nights at Freddy's 4, which was originally going to be the end of the series, but then Scott decided that he wanted to continue with these games. Mainly because people weren't happy with Five Nights at Freddy's 4 because they didn't like the story behind it. So Scott made a game that was highly story based. So we're gonna get into this. This is the first game to have more than one location that you play in. We're starting out a new game.
Daddy, why won't you let me play with her?
We start off with a British child.
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read our ad in screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Handy Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Alright, that's me. I am Eggs Benedict. These keypads don't really do anything.
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work.
That's all.
Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a crawl space between the two front showrooms. Now, let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left. Uh-oh, it looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step. Let's check the light again. Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to. Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
Motion trigger. Circus Gallery vent.
That's me.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to. Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock.
Doesn't seem like it's working very well.
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the job. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Motion trigger. Circus Gallery vent.
Very rickety vents up in here. And that's night one complete. Waste some time at home.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Count, I tell you that it is. You're the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby turns his bottles into powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He sleeps on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down.
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I'm an old man, Clara. I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? Tune in next time.
I honestly forgot about that. That's a thing.
Daddy, you let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation,
do you
pivotal
mean by
career
that, kid?
choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. For other options, press 4. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Team.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no matter what you put for that, it's not gonna matter. He does not care.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. You can get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want. So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once. Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story.
That is indeed a story. Again, I apologize for my coughing.
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
Whatever. Good boy.
Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Zapper. That should be fun. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Okay.
Great. Great. Great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored.
He's back.
Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order. Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
Uh-oh.
Let's try another controlled shock. There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
Oxygen. Oh.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent. Funtime Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
Oh, I don't like that.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
Oh, I don't like that. I hear something really
I
quiet.
don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario, however. It's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this, willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
I never noticed that. You can hear vent clanging sounds in the background. I did not notice that before. That's cool. Hello. Ooh, Daddy. What are you doing? Quit it. Stop that. Stop. Oh. Uh-oh. Couldn't like that. Oh. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. She's watching us. She's done.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Right back through the vents.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
That's just me.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Alrighty. Here we go.
Gallery maintenance vent opened.
Through Ballora's gallery. You can hear the music very faintly. Goes to the other side. Stops. Keep going. Kind of moves around you, around your headphones.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
Alright then. Ooh. There she is. It's really not a good idea to run during this, but it is an option. He's not going away. I'm almost there. It's okay, you can go away. I'm almost there. There we go.
Motion trigger breaker room.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
but that danger level to be as low as possible. Went like this. Okay, he's still back there. Danger level back to green. Keep going. It's 1. Oh. He coming. Hold on, he coming. He's moving. Whoa! He got very close in that little time. Go on back. This here is fun time, Freddy. Resets almost entirely. He's already moving so quick. Jeez. Calm down there, big guy. It's okay. I'm not even doing it for that long. Back up. Yeah, that's right, you stay back. Get out! So why are you getting so close? Back up. I've never seen him get this close this soon. He is never this aggressive. That was ballsy. But we got it. He's right there. I need him to go back as far as possible. The stakes are pretty high in this game because there are certain checkpoints throughout the night that are more drawn out than the others. Like if I were to die right now, it would take me back to have to go through Below Gallery again. Why are you so close? You need to leave. Why are you moving so quickly? You have no reason to. You better back up, man. Get out of here. Back to your stage. Everything is okay. That was ballsy. You need to leave. Get on out of here. Just one more time for extra measure. For good measure. Go. Stay back there. Back up. Go away.
No one is here. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly.
You stay back there.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is
Want that danger level to turn green. Thank you.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here.
This is one of the longest parts of this game, I think, if you play it safely. Because sometimes he just doesn't move.
No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Now he's not moving at all.
No one is here.
I don't understand what this guy's up to.
Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly.
Go on.
Down and go back to sleep.
Go on.
No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope. No
That
one
danger
is
level
here.
not moving is not making me comfortable.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly.
Back up! Back up! Get out of here!
No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go
I don't like when the danger level turns green and he's still close. That's not a good feeling for me.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go.
I think the more of them you do,
Calm
the quicker the percent drains when you're not looking at it, and the faster he moves. So it gets harder to do as you do it.
down. Let's go back to our stage.
I don't like that.
You must be hearing things, silly.
Get out.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
Get out of here.
Your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope, no one is here.
I don't like when I miss it.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things.
Why is he getting closer? No. Go away.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Oh, calm down.
Further back. Go on. Go on, get.
Nope, no one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly.
Where is he? Oh, there he is.
Calm
The light was just not flashing for a little bit.
No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Let's go back to sleep. Calm down. I think it was just a mouse.
Let's pause it. We're good.
No one is here.
Got that one done. It's 2 more.
Let's go back.
Need that danger level to turn green before I start going further.
Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here.
I have a feeling it's not gonna.
Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
There we go.
Everything is okay. Let's go back to Calm down. I think it was just a mouse. Nope. No one is here.
But you kind of got to rely on your gut for this part.
Go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly. Calm down and go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is
I'm going insane now that I think about it.
go back to sleep.
Thank you for pointing that out in chat, Agent Duffel.
I think it was just a mouse. Nope. No one is here. It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage. You must be hearing things, silly.
Go for it. Okay.
Calm down.
One more.
Go back to sleep. No one is here. Go back to your stage. Everything is okay.
It is one of the scariest games in the series, mainly because of how creepy some of the things that happen are.
Calm down. I think it was
Like this is nerve-wracking. Because you bring up the monitor, you hold that, and you gotta hope that he's not gonna show up. It's just building anticipation towards when he's gonna come get you.
you must be hearing things.
Spring lock part is also very scary,
Calm down and go back to
and also very difficult.
No one is here. Go back to your stage.
Great
And we
job.
got it.
This completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back
That was
through the Valora
much
gallery
longer than
with
it had to
care,
be.
and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Okay. That's your blower gallery.
Is someone there?
No.
I can hear someone creeping through my room.
No, you don't. FNAF one is good. That's what I thought. Okay, and that's night 2. So, while these cutscenes play out, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. I will be right back.
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his distressed mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
I have to go.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Oh, the humanity! When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
so pretty and shiny. Didn't you make her just for me?
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz,
I did wash
classical,
my hands. Thank you
rainforest
for asking.
ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad below, please type the first few letters of the musical selection you would prefer. It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos.
Yeah. Fun fact.
Now that
Casual
your
Bongos
elevator
used to be my
experience has been
username for a lot
customized
of
to your
things.
needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
Alrighty.
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in
Sister
Ballora
Location.
Gallery. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage before entering.
No, she's just not there.
Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
Now we could go right and continue with the story, but it opens up this vent right here. So we'll be going into here. Here.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Yep. This is Easter eggs down here. Okay, calm down with the spam.
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long, only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else, down a hall. I would always count the children. I'm not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then none. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was one. A little girl, standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream.
Hello there,
I
Enchanted.
couldn't move.
Hello.
At least, not until she
Welcome
stepped
in.
closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
Right. Why did that happen indeed? We know why that happened.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Here we go.
Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened.
This
Unlike
is night
Ballora,
3.
Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible. Proceed forward to reach the parts and service room.
Foxy is an undetermined gender in this game. A lot of different pronouns get used for this guy. Just back up there, bud. Back up. Go away. It's okay. Easy.
Motion trigger.
Smooth sailing.
Great job reaching parts and service. It seems that Funtime Freddy is out of power, which should make your job much easier. The release switch for the chest cavity is located on the underside of the endoskeleton jaw. To reach it, we will first need to open the face plates. You will need to press the faceplate release triggers in a specific order, and it's important to be as precise and as careful as possible.
Calm down, there,
Locate
Jay.
the small button on Freddy's face, just under his right cheek, and press it.
Just under his right cheek.
Great. Now locate the button under his left cheek and press it. Great. Now carefully locate and press the button next to Freddy's right eye.
Freddy's right eye.
Great. Now carefully locate and press the button just above Freddy's nose.
Oh.
Good job. The faceplates should now be open. Locate and press the small button on the underside of Freddy's endoskeleton jaw.
Put it right there. There we go.
Excellent. The chest cavity should now be open. Remove the power module from the chest cavity.
This guy.
Great work. You will now be required to remove the secondary power module from the Bonnie hand puppet. Press the
That was
large
gone.
black button beneath Bonnie's bow tie to release the power module.
Of course. Ooh, here's this guy. Oh, there he is. So for this, you kind of gotta be careful. Find out where he is first. You're shuffling around the background. Wait for him to go up. Oh, get that one. There we go.
Great job. You've acquired both power modules. This completes your tasks for the night. Please exit the building through Funtime Auditorium, and we'll see you back here again tomorrow.
All right. Here we go. I'll be extra careful around here because I'm pretty sure I remember Foxy being... No, Foxy doesn't show up around here. Right. Why did he get me? I didn't see him there.
She can make balloons.
She can make balloons.
Oh, Daddy, let me go to her.
Uh-oh.
Shh, be still and quiet. You've been sleeping for quite a while. I think they noticed that you never left the building last night. The cameras were searching for you, but they couldn't find you. I have you hidden too well. I kidnapped you.
All right. Good to hear a story.
Don't be afraid. I'm not going to hurt you. I am only going to keep you for a little while. Try not to wiggle, though. You're inside something that came from my old pizzeria. I don't think it was ever used. At least not the way it was meant to be used. Too dangerous. It's just big enough for one person to fit inside, but just barely. You're in the scooping room. Do you know why they call it the scooping room? It's because, dummy, this is the room where they use the scooper. I thought that would be obvious. Isn't that a fun name for something? The scooper. It sounds like something you would use for ice cream, or custard, or sprinkles. It sounds like something you would want at your birthday party to ensure that you get a heaping portion of every good thing. I wonder, though, if you were a freshly opened pint of ice cream, how you would feel about something with that name. Thankfully, I don't think a freshly opened pint of ice cream feels anything at all. Uh-oh. It sounds like someone else is in the building. Shh.
Okay, bring it forward. One more. Okay, stop. Set it down. Watch the step. What happened to it this time? These things can't go a day without breaking down. Oh, it's the same then. Some kind of hardware malfunction. Well, hey, I have to be somewhere in 15 minutes, and this place gives me the creeps. Can we just get this over with? It's all automated. We don't have to be here for it. Just get her on the rollers and we can go.
Oh, here she comes.
there's something very important that I've learned how to do over time. Do you know what that is? How to pretend. Do you ever play make-believe? Pretend to be one way when you are really the other. It's very important. But Laura never learns. But I do. They think there is something wrong on the inside. The only thing that matters is knowing how to pretend.
Blasted.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
This is probably one of the hardest parts of this game. So when this guy starts crawling up your suit, you gotta wiggle to get him off. But wiggling loosens spring locks, which is really not good for you. Don't want to wiggle more than you have to. They also start crawling through the suit. Some of them require 3 shakes, while the rest only require 2. You gotta find the balance there. I spent too long on that one side. Oh boy, I didn't notice that back there. This is not good for me. Getting way too low. It's over. Yeah, that night's hard. It's a bit harder to manage than the rest of them, so hopefully it doesn't start over from here every time.
I'll open the faceplates for you.
But yeah.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
What? Oh. Must not check them off. So I gotta do that one again. Oh, this. I just want to know who came up with the controls for this because it's so weird. That's not right. Oops. There is a way you can beat this, but I am not taking that path currently. It's a very specific order of events that I had forgotten how to do. All right, let's get back into the game. How long have I been streaming? An hour now, jeez.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I think it's okay to wind them all the way up at the beginning. As long as you get them all. So that one takes 3 wiggles to get off. Can I see what? What do you mean, can you see it? Oh, it's getting low. This is not good. It's really bad. I can see the spring locks. They're getting low. They're getting bad. It's not looking good for me. Yeah, that's what I thought. This night is really difficult. Like, it's more difficult than I remember it being. It's very dark. It is very dark, but it helps to have your screen brightness turned up.
I'll open the faceplates for you. That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all
These are all starting in really bad positions.
I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
One must imagine Penumbra happy in the situation he is in. Cursed to forever fix up his spring locks. I didn't even look to see where the first one was, if that was the first. I haven't been watching for long, to be honest. I did beat the other ones. I beat 1 through 4 over the course of the week. I think this is going to be the last one because the movie comes out tomorrow, for me at least. And I'm going to be busy for the rest of the week until I go see the movie. So I think this is going to be my last stream of these games. Getting pretty low again. I don't like this. Did it come out for you? That's strange. So I've still got a couple more days yet. This night feels like it goes on for so long. I think it's over. Yeah. I don't remember how to do this. Is like, am I doing this optimally or? Because it seems like I'm dying at the same spot every time. You're in Australia? Okay, that makes sense.
I'll open the face.
Darn Australians.
That way they can find you on the cameras. Now all you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up. Your breathing and your heartbeat are causing them to come loose. You don't want them to get too loose. Trust me.
I feel like I'm getting close every time, but I'm just not quite there. No, I think it's the spring locks getting undone. Because the main arenas, I don't think they're an issue. I don't think they're being too much of an issue. I'm not gonna have time to get the fake ending tonight. I'm already running low on time as it is. I'm not sure. It might have froze. Please hold. I don't know, man. I'll give it one more go. If I don't beat it this time, then I gotta be done because I just don't have any more time.
That way they can find you on the. All you have to do is wait. I'd recommend that you keep the spring locks wound up.
No, I can't take my cursor out of game, so I can't fix it.
Loose. Trust me.
No, that's not good. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do this tonight. But it was a good run. Thank you everyone for joining in. And movie comes out for me tomorrow, so this is the last stream that I'm gonna do. So yeah. That was 5 Nights at Freddy's Sister Location up until night 4. And thank you guys for stopping by, and I will see you later. Bye-bye.